Hello guys, today in our stories I give you the story of Julius Caesar. Caesar is how we pronounce it locally, but actually in English you should pronounce it as Caesar. Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar was one of the most famous and powerful figures in Roman history. Born into a noble family in 100 BC, Caesar quickly rose through the ranks of Roman society, gaining recognition for his leadership skills, military talent, and political astuteness. He had the rare opportunity to lead vast armies and eventually became the dictator of Rome, holding almost absolute power over the Roman Empire. However, despite his extraordinary achievements and immense potential, Caesar's story ended in tragedy. Over time, his growing power and ambition alienated many of his friends and allies. His desire to be crowned as the sole ruler of Rome made him increasingly unpopular among the Senate, the political body that governed Rome. Caesar's unwillingness to bypass tradition and concentrate power in his own hands led to resentment from those who feared his control over the empire. On the Ides of March in 44 BC, that's around 56 years after his birth, a group of senators, including some of Caesar's closest allies, conspired to assassinate him. They believed that his death would restore the Roman Republic and end the monarchy-like rule he had created. Tragically, Caesar, who had the chance to be remembered as one of the greatest leaders in history, met a violent end at the hands of those he trusted the most. His leadership and ambition, once a source of great potential, ultimately led to his downfall. Caesar had a lot of positives during his rule, conquer this and that, but I've chosen to talk about the fall of Caesar. Get it? Caesar's story teaches me and you that leadership and talent come with great responsibility. Having power or the potential to achieve greatness is not enough. How you use that power and the relationships you build are equally important. Caesar's downfall came not from his abilities, but from his unchecked ambition and disregard for others. Students can learn from this that leadership should be exercised with humility, respect for others, and an understanding of the impact your decisions have on those around you. It is crucial to balance ambition with wisdom and never lose sight of the values that guide you. So, many are the times we get these powerful positions: presidency, governor, MP or member of parliament, and so on and so forth, or even a class representative or a school president, and so on and so forth, or even leadership at home as the breadwinner, the husband, or the homemaker, the mother. I'm not saying that the mother must be the homemaker, but if you get these responsibilities, or you are the first child among many and you have that responsibility to take, over the others, humility is key. Otherwise, the fall, like the one Julius Caesar got, can befall you. He was so great, and look what happened. Look at our political leaders in Kenya and abroad. Some have fallen just like Caesar because the greatness got into their heads and they forgot to lead people. They thought they could step on people. They could rub against people the way they wanted.